What's going on, my little piglets? It's your BFF Pork Chop here, and I'm coming at you with another update with Pork Chop. This one's going to be a little interesting, and before I get started, right off the bat, before I get started with this vlog, if you guys could please just, say a prayer, think positive thoughts, donate, do whatever you do that brings good karma your way, that brings everything your way, because y'all, the gravity of this whole virus just hit me. It just hit me, man. We now, as of 8:52 p.m. on Wednesday, March 17th, is it March 17th? Let me check my notes here. March 18th. We have 2 confirmed cases of the coronavirus here in Amarillo, Texas. Earlier this afternoon, the local hospital here announced that there were 2 people that tested positive. So it was critical before, but now it's personal. Now it's crazy to think about that it's actually happening in my neck of the woods, in my own backyard, guys. And not just for me, the positive thoughts and the prayers and donations, all that good stuff. Do it for the United States. Do it for Italy. Do it for China. Do it for just anybody that's affected by this, man. I'm drawing a blank here, but just do it for them. Do it as if somebody has been affected by this, and that it's just that massive. The gravity of it is just massive, and I can't help but right now I'm driving by a bar right now, and I can't help but be a little upset about them going to the bar, because a few days ago, I was cracking jokes. I was trying to be positive about this. I'm still positive about this. I'm still sure that we're going to get through this and everything's going to be okay eventually. When that time comes, I have no idea. It could be 3 months from now. It could be 3 years from now. I don't know, guys. But as of right now, the unknown is what's scaring millions and millions of Americans in this country and also other countries, including the Spaniards and the English. I guess you'd call them English. I don't know, guys. But just be extra cautious. Like I've told you, wash your hands. Don't get too close to people. Just be smart about it. If you feel like you're sick, stay home. If you feel like you feel a little tickle in the back of your throat, better safe than sorry. Stay home. I'm okay right now. My wife's okay right now, and that's as far as I know right now. That I'm okay. My wife's okay. She's a little worried about the whole situation more than I am. Because I'm an optimist, guys. I like to, I'm just a goofy fat guy on YouTube that makes vlogs in his car on the way home from work every night. I'm not the President of the United States. I'm not your local congressman. I'm not, the head of the UN or anything like that, guys. I am a concerned American that is not really, I'm scared, but I'm more worried about those around me than myself. I can take care of myself, and I can take care of my wife, but those around me, y'all, that's something that's pretty much out of my hands. No pun intended. Wash your damn hands. So, all right, that's my little soapbox. I'm just gonna end it right there on that. So 4.5 minutes of me getting serious. Now it's time for the lighthearted stuff. Now it's time for the ridiculous things that are coming out of my mouth and a little distraction, because that's what I also want this channel to be. I want it to be a platform of a distraction for you guys, so that way you don't have to think about the coronavirus or the COVID-19 or whatever name you want to call it. I want you to come to this channel for entertainment purposes, and maybe you learn something at the end of it. I don't know. So my keywords here tonight are love y'all the mostest. If y'all can comment love y'all the mostest down below, it would mean the world to me. That way I know that you're watching and listening and all that good stuff. And you know, guys, today was weird. Okay, so my first job at the wholesaler, we were dead up until the last like 30 minutes, and it just, I mean, it was really ridiculous because I didn't expect it to be that slow tonight. I didn't expect it to be that dead tonight. The reason I'm releasing this video so early tonight is Pizza Planet closed down an hour early. The second that they confirmed too, the GM, the owner, was like, we're done at 9 o'clock tonight. We're not doing buffets, we're not doing dine-in starting tomorrow, and we're just gonna go straight to pickup and delivery only, which is kind of ironic because I had Pizza Planet's lunch buffet for lunch today, and because something inside of me was just like, hey, you know what, Pizza Planet sounds good, so go get some Pizza Planet. So I did. I went and got some Pizza Planet, and little did I know that it's going to be the last buffet for a while, and it's going to be probably the last, you know, dine-in experience that I'm going to have potentially for a while. This magnitude, guys, is huge. But anyway, like I said, I was going to stop talking about it. So there you go. Okay, something really interesting happened today. I was going to wait and do this as a story time with Pork Chop, but I'm going to go ahead and release it now. We deliver out to Bushland right now, which is like a 15-minute drive outside of the city limits of Amarillo. And I had 3 deliveries because apparently we posted something on Facebook today that was like, hey, no delivery fee, you know, because of the coronavirus. If you want food, you get food, all that good stuff. So I delivered out there, and when I delivered out there, I had one delivery, went off without a hitch, you know, talked to the guy. He was like, I really appreciate you guys coming out here and doing this. And I was like, yeah, sure, no problem, man. That's what we're here for. And then the second one, the house that I was delivering to was on the left, and I was driving on, obviously, the right side of the road. So I told myself, I'm like, okay, I'm going to face the correct way, and I'm not going to, you know, park illegally, so to speak. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna turn around and face the right way. And then I looked at their little patch of grass that they have. It's a little side road, and I said, oh, okay, I can make that. That's nothing but dirt and grass. And little did I know that it rained like a mother last night in Bushland. So that was all mud. So I got stuck. So I was like, oh, damn. So I delivered the pizza as fast as I could, and then I informed the lady at the house that I was delivering to. I'm like, hey, I got stuck. And she's like, oh, well, let me go get my neighbor. Let's see if he can help you out, because I saw a pickup truck and everything. And I was like, okay, let's see if he can help me out. That's fantastic. So she goes over there, and sure enough, he had a tow cable and a truck, a bigger truck than the one I saw. He had one parked in the garage that was like his work truck. And anyway, so he pulled me out, and I thanked him. I said, you're a lifesaver. I really appreciate you, sir. Thank you so much. And he just said, you know, no problem, man. And then, you know, shook my hand. And then, of course, I applied hand sanitizer after I shook his hand, because reasons. But I got stuck. And that's the second time I've gotten stuck at this job. I got stuck before, and then I got stuck again. So that's the little funny story. And then I did the third delivery, and they kind of laughed about me getting stuck. And she, you know, cautiously told me, okay, you know, take this road, take this street, and take that street, and you're back on the interstate, back to Amarillo. And don't go anywhere else, because you're going to get stuck again. I'm like, oh, thanks. Appreciate the directions. Very much so. Thank you. And so that just, oh man, like the second, because I pulled in and I was turning my wheels, and I'm like, oh no, it's not moving. Like I was moving my steering wheel, I was like, it's not moving. So I backed up, and I went back a little bit, and then I got stuck again. I'm like, oh damn. But luckily As Jason said when I got back to the restaurant, thank God for rednecks. Giant pickup trucks and tow cables. You know, you get stuck here in Amarillo, you're fine. You get stuck in Bushland, you're fine. You go to California, you might have to wait 2 or 3 business days to get pulled out of a ditch. But because they're too worried about everything being on fire and poop in the streets. But I'm sorry, guys. That was an ill-timed joke. I apologize. But also, I wanted to talk about more free agency for the NFL. A little bit more of a distraction for you. The Cowboys got Gerald McCoy. That's a great upgrade, actually, from Malik Collins. Malik Collins left us, and he's gone. He's in Chicago. And we re-signed Thomas, one of our safeties. Jeff Heath went bye-bye. We talked about that yesterday. This was interesting. God, I just went blank on his name. Oh, Nick Foles got traded from the Jaguars to the Chicago Bears. So Nick Foles could be starting next year for the Chicago Bears. Who knows? So that means Jacksonville has nobody at quarterback right now. They have Minshew, unless they want to do Minshew Mania 2.0. They can go with Minshew, or they can go get a quarterback that pretty much got cast out, not on his own terms, but Cam Newton is out there. So maybe they can go get Cam Newton. I think they're the only team really that needs a quarterback. We didn't talk about this yesterday, but Marcus Mariota went to the Las Vegas Raiders. I think he's going to be a backup, and then it's going to be what happened with Tannehill, I think, is Derek Carr, if they go 2-4, what have you, then it's Mariota time. It's the Pineapple King's time to shine in Las Vegas. So if that happens, it's pretty much, I think it's going to be like a Tennessee route, what they did last year. Of course, they don't have the same, running back or the offensive line, but their rookie running back is like an up-and-coming running back, so who knows? Maybe he could be the next Derrick Henry. But that caught my attention. The Cowboys, this is rumored that the Cowboys potentially could get Jadeveon Clowney. We'll see what happens there. Apparently, we're waiting for his stocks to go way down because he wants too much money. Emmanuel Sanders we were looking at. I said that Dez Bryant potentially could be coming back. That's what I still want. However, Emmanuel Sanders would definitely be a good, probably number 3. I still want the order to be Amari and Michael Gallup, and then Emmanuel Sanders at number 3. Maybe he could be the slot guy that moves the chains. Kind of like what I think Dez Bryant would do, is he'd be that third guy, that Cole Beasley guy, and he would just do slot routes and just pick up yards after yards after yards. Like first downs, like a 3rd and 3, and then he goes out 5 and a little slant route, and gotcha, first down. But yeah, so that's all I really have to report. Jameis Winston also could be looking for another job. So if anybody's out there that needs a quarterback, Jameis Winston is available. The good old Captain 30-30. Like WD-40, he's Captain 30-30 because 30 touchdowns, 30 interceptions. He's a damn good quarterback. It's just consistency is not there. And now that Tom Brady's taken over. And there's a wide receiver for the Buccaneers that has number 12. He's going to have to probably give that up. I would give it up willingly. It's like, there you go, Mr. Goat. Thank you very much. So that's what I would do in that situation. So anyway, guys, it's great to talk about football. A lot of people seem to be upset that they're doing business as usual during the off season while we're going through this. But you know what? They are many, many moons away from even the preseason. And the draft is still going to be held in Las Vegas, but nobody's allowed to attend. So it's pretty much just going to be Roger Goodell talking on an empty stage. And then I don't even think the players are going to come in. They're probably all going to do what most players do and just stay at home. And then get a phone call when they're like in their bunker or their bedroom and be like, oh, okay, guess what? You got drafted by the Dolphins. You got drafted by the Bills, whatever. So that's how that's going to go, I think. I don't think any players are going to go to Las Vegas for this draft. If they do, I'd be surprised. But if they don't, it's totally understandable. But anyway, guys, thank y'all so much once again for dropping by. So put in those keywords. Love y'all the mostest. And here's the 3 questions for you. One, how many cases have been reported in your neck of the woods? Let me know the severity of this. Let me know if there's anything that I can do. Okay, so that's number one. How many cases have been confirmed? Two, would you like me to say a prayer for you, or would you like me to keep you in my thoughts? Whatever you need me to do you need me to do that? Number two. Number three, what free agent out there do you want your team to have if you're a football fan? If not, and you don't care, then here's an alternate question for the non-football fans. What's your favorite flavor of ice cream? There we go, guys. Thank you so much once again for dropping by. Oh, one more thing. I actually went on Facebook and asked people to post pictures of their dogs in my post, and I got like over 50 responses. So that was fantastic. I got 50 of my friends that just showed me pictures of not only their dogs, but their pets. So I got to see dogs and cats and gerbils and rats. Ooh, that rhymed. Dogs and cats and gerbils and rats. Dogs and cats and gerbils and rats. Anyway, thank you guys so much once again for dropping by. And I say this every single time, and I mean it, but Colin Porkchop loves y'all the most. As y'all take it easy, guys. Please go answer those questions and use those keywords. I greatly appreciate it. Bye, guys!